Hello, audience, or I'm gonna redo that one. Like I'm bad at knitting. Hello, fellow crazy people and pets of all ages or whatever. I don't even know what to call you right now. Hello, viewers. This is me. I feel very awkward right now. I have no idea how I'm supposed to greet you. But you know what? You just came for a Let's Play, so let's do the first 10 minutes of Vampires the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is an awesome game. If you're not familiar with a Let's Play of this, I recommend you go watch someone else's because I'm not familiar with doing one. So it's going to be a learning experience. And I'm rambling, which is something I'm very, very good at. I've fallen in love with this game. Seriously, if I could, I would marry it. And we're going to, and I would like to say thank you to my sister who finally got it for me as a present because I found something for her. And we are going to go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan attributes and abilities because I do not feel like going through that shit again, answering serious question thing, and up with someone I have no clue. I'm like, what am I saying? Okay. We're going to be doing a Nosferatu female because I am a woman. Normally I would choose a different clan, but I have a very, very amazing friend on Twitter named Dark Ringer, and he's been very patient and optimistic and helpful with me. And I told him, what clan do you want me to play as my first bare bones run through? And he's like, Nosferatu! And I'm like, okay. So, I'm playing Nosferatu. Now, Nosferatus are a little bit of a pain in the ass, as far as I'm sure of, because they look like this. And let's face it, you're not really going to be able to do a lot of seduction looking like this. As much as I would like to, there is no seduction skill. So even if you're playing God mode with all the XP and stuff, there is no ability to seduce anyone. Although that will be the most funniest thing that ever was if you could seduce someone as a Nosferatu. So, yeah, I can't. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to stamina, because we need to bash things, and social sucks, so there's no doing that. Mental, let's see. Definitely I'm going to increase my perception because, and my I like being intelligent. So, yeah. Talent. Fuck, subterfuge. That doesn't do anything, does it? Intimidate. Intimidation. And the skills, I'm gonna have stealthy because I am ugly. And I need to lurk in the shadows. Let's see. Knowledge. I like computers. And I like... Ooh, that'll work. Scholarship, that's good. Let's see. And my disciplines, I only get 1 point. Animalism. Obfuscate. Embracing the abyss for win and scary their will. Obfuscate, which is vampiric invisibility. Yeah. I want to run around completely invisible. So, yeah. Hey, I did pretty good. It was only 7 minutes. So, yeah, let's start this thing. Oh, and this bare bones run through, I will not be doing anything. I think I'm on 1.52, which was the last official patch. So if I'm at higher than that, I apologize. I was going to do the bare bones run through at the 1 point something official patch, and then I was going to do it the highest unofficial patch when I was playing like Brouhaha or Gangle or something. So yeah, I plan to do a lot of these winter fails. So be prepared to be all Vampire the Bloodlined out, because not only will I be doing this one, I will be doing Clan Quest mod and the Final Night, and after this, and hopefully the second one with the first patch, I'll also be doing Companion mod, which is the most ultimate awesome thing. So now we're going to have the one opening come up, and here we go. I think. People getting busy. Ooh la la.
I want to show you something.
That sounded like Gary. You'll find out who Gary is later, but that, honestly, they use that voice actor. That's Gary's voice actor. Now, according to what happens, the Nosferatu transportation has a whole lot of freaking time when it comes to the body. It's not instantaneous like you see in this game. Apparently in the books and stuff, it's like it takes a very fucking long time. So I don't know how long she was in that bed. Because she would have had to been there a long time, because they said it takes several months to get that way. My sire looks completely like a toreador. What the?
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince,
Oh shit, I forgot to put subtitles on.
To grant or deny the kindred of this
try,
city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence.
Oh!
Up to tonight, I consider the accused a loyal,
I don't think that's a regular Nosferatu ability.
But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death.
Where did he get that trick?
I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all.
That's Tremere.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society.
I think he's a venture.
Lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Judging from the way
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place.
I'll explain that in a later point.
And most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
Woohoo! Who agrees with him? These people do!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind.
That would have been awkward.
And be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
There's no music. There is no music. None whatsoever. Oh, that bothers me every time. See, the lady that you saw in the underwear was Vivi.
Tragic. My apologies. But you see,
and
code of conduct
I realized that what she does is she dances in a strip club and she's a stripper and an entertainer and stuff. But
when anyone breaks these laws,
she could be wearing a fucking coat.
Centuries-old society.
They could put a very sexy coat on over here. She did not have to come in there.
Allowing you to live makes me directly
I wonder if that's because they were so restrained. So, maybe they couldn't do it because they were so restrained. I don't know.
But the opportunity
to transcend my back. There's terrible things on my back. I am so rotten and gross.
You will be brought to Santa Monica.
Oh, you better be happy I did this.
He will provide the details of your labor.
Oh, thanks.
I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
I hate him. I have watched basically months worth of videos of